Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Griefdrums, and welcome back to another video of Top 3 Tips of the Week. As the name suggests, this is a video series in which I break down 3 tips each week to hopefully help assist you in your game. If you want to get involved, please submit all of your tips and tricks to my Discord. Include pictures, videos, anything you have, and hopefully it'll make it into a future episode. The link will be down in the description below.
So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into the first tip of this week. This vault spot here, full credit to the Dangleberries, is insane. It's such a good view into the kids' dorms and the bunks. The entire upstairs area of Oregon can pretty much be seen actually from this spot. You can see through all 3 of these windows, and it's just a really nice angle to hold that a lot of people probably won't expect to see you at. They'll expect you to be rappelling on the windows, and they can get a line of sight onto you from there, but from here it's very difficult for them. So by doing this, I've managed to chase mirror off and then get a pick on, I believe that was smoke. It clearly works. It's a very, very good system, and it's a really, really cheeky little one. So the key to this is going to be vaulting on the sandbags themselves. By going up onto the sandbags by aiming just here, and then vaulting up onto this next section, which is the fence. There's a couple of ways you can vault onto this. If you don't do it correctly, you will go up and over the top of it. You need to aim right down. Once you get up on the sandbags, if you crouch, walk all the way towards the fence, and then stand up and aim down. Looking at this spot here, it can be a little bit tricky the first few times you do it. You can then vault up on top of it and up onto the roof. Once you're on the roof, obviously opening all of the windows gives you a really nice line of sight into all of this kids' dorms and the bunks. And you can open up mirrors, you can stop anyone that's over on the white stairs, as you can see here. And you can even watch the rotations through next to the mattress, next to the double window. Most people open that up. So getting a line of sight onto that is going to be really good at stopping any sort of rotations on this site. If your team can clear out the front room where the bunks are, near the double window, if your team can clear that out, you can stop anyone from rotating and pushing onto them. So really, really nice spot. So the next spot for today is going to be over on Clubhouse. This is a bit of a tasty little trick that's worked quite a few times actually. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage of it, but by opening these 2 little sections of wall that you can see here, a lot of people fall for this. They look at the one on the right hand side expecting someone to be there, and as they do that, they push out chasing and they don't see the one on the left where someone actually is. As you can see here, you've already overexposed yourself and you're already dead. I'm going to go ahead and show the other line of sight from it. But once you reinforce this wall, it's the middle wall in the church looking down onto blue. You can open up these 2 little sections here. The closer to the reinforcement you make it, the smaller the pixel is going to be and the smaller the peak. This is really, really cheeky. It's just because people see this one on the left here, they aim into that thinking there's going to be someone there and it's a really obvious kill hole. And you could potentially hold it from here, but I think you're going to get killed more often than not. But you get a bit of a tight angle through onto the new stairs of the blue, and you can pre-fire it, but I have found that it personally works better if you vault up onto this table and hold this angle instead, because people have to overexpose themselves by coming further out onto those stairs, which is your opportunity to light them up. Even if you only get 1 or 2 picks and then seal the wall up, it's better than nothing, and it's a bit of a deterrent. The final tip for this week is going to be over on consulate. As you can see here, I've attempted to do this, and this was the first time I ever tried to do it. It was during a live stream, and it went horribly, horribly wrong. But the concept is there. What you can do is you can vault up onto this sort of table area, and then you can get up on top of the fridge. Now, I originally found this thanks to Nico_R6. Again, this dude posted some insane things on his Twitter. He's got some really, really cool tips and tricks that are just insane. So I love sort of utilizing these and trying to use them in my game. But it's a 1v4 situation. I'm just about to try it out for the first time ever by jumping over the wall, and I missed the vault. But you can vault over that wall. I get very lucky here, but then I go ahead and just get absolutely destroyed by the other 3 people. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you this, because I have managed to use it a few times since then to get the odd pick. Unfortunately, I never seem to record these awesome moments. I don't have shadow play on. But as you can see, you can vault over the top of it, and it is so, so cheeky. People just don't expect to see you from there. On top of this fridge, you get a good line of sight onto various different places. So it's not a completely irrelevant place to hold. It's actually quite handy. You can see all of these windows here. You can even open up a line of sight into the southwest area from where you are, from where you're stood, which looks over towards the stairs coming up from Visa. And you can get a line of sight onto the top of people's heads from there. But all you're going to do is you're going to reinforce the walls in this room and then by coming over to the side of this cabinet, this worktop, you can vault up on top of it. If you don't look at the top left of the fridge, you will not get the next vault prompt as I'm showing here. So get on there, look at the top left of the fridge, and you get the vault prompt. From there, open it up with an impact grenade, and there's your line of sight onto both of those windows. By crouching and lying down, they can't see you. That's obviously pretty handy, and then you can just sort of jump up, appear, and shoot them. And as and when people start coming in, you can vault over the top and they won't expect it. So here it is in slow-mo. Vault up on top of the desk and aim at this point here. This is where you want to be looking. As you sprint forward, smash the vault button, and you're up on top. Really handy, really cheeky. Give it a go and let me know how you get on. That's all for this week. Hopefully you enjoyed these 3 tips. Let me know which one was your favorite by chucking the number that was shown on the screen during the tip down in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video, please consider hitting that thumbs up, as every like really helps. We're pushing ever closer to 30,000 subs. So if you don't already subscribe, please do so. We are so close to hitting yet another milestone. If you've got any tips yourself, as I said at the beginning of the video, chuck them over in my Discord. The link is down in the description. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, stay reckless and relentless.